So this is one of the changes they've done to the Switch version. Achievements. It's part of the menus. Nintendo doesn't like achievements, right? I think I've heard them say that.
Well, they don't implement them at the system level, that's for sure. They never have. Emerald, hello!
Emerald! They've slightly adjusted menus. I wish they'd had online play. That'd be fun. Let's try veteran. I'm badass.
So wait, it only has split screen in the demo.
It has like LAN play.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense for a Switch.
But there's been a lot of like performance tests of this game by Digital Foundry and other sites. It doesn't seem greatish.
Watching the RE6 footage just reminded me of when I played that on PS3, which is not a good thing to be reminded of.
If I recall, both games dip into 20s quite often. Pre-rendered video is still pre-rendered.
It's just so baffling to me that these ports don't have a 30 FPS cap.
Yeah,
oh yeah, that
also,
is weird. Oh, hello, Jerk.
I kind of feel like hello, Jerk. I kind of feel like they could have a toggle, like when it's docked, just go with 720p. Like 1080p is a bit overkill.
Oh, yeah.
Coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
Because, like, I mean, for instance, right here, I feel like frame rate is obviously not great. Like, this is not 30. Change controls.
You do that.
I think Type A is like, yeah, that's RE4 controls. That's what I like. Oh yeah, oh yeah, they have a new camera system for some reason. So, like looking up and down is different than like horizontal camera is the same, but looking up and down, it kind of feels like the camera kind of I don't know. It's obvious when you compare the side by side. I feel like that's an interesting random change they did. This is the default camera.
Roger that.
Oh, it's much closer too. Is that maybe like the primary difference between the two?
Kind of looks like it. It kind of feels like it's doing the thing that you can like manually set, like in RE6, where you can like change like the camera distance and stuff. Because the camera movement, looking at it now, actually seems pretty much the same. You just have a bigger like field that you can like see because it's further away from Chris.
Yeah, I think the FOV goes up, and also this is different. Like the PS4 version of RE5 added like an action assist thing, but it works in a really bad way. The only thing it does is that it makes the QTEs non-randomized. Like you will get the same QTE every time, but I think this one will actually make them automatic, like the toggle in RE6. I think. I don't think you can check because I don't think there are any like cutscene QTEs in the demo.
No, there isn't any because it's up to like it's the entirety of chapter 1.1, so there isn't any in the demo.
Let's kill frame rate some more. It isn't dead enough, I feel.
Kills all frames. Dead.
Okay, so this and do this. 2 Joy-Cons. This seems horrible.
What?
This is horrible. This is already horrible. I just need to see the frame rate. Just need to see the frame rate.
And the single Joy-Con play, the thing that they introduced with Revelations 2, it's a weird control scheme.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, frame rate. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Coming in loud and clear.
It's so bad.
Oh Oh, wow. I don't know what frame rate this is, but it's not very high. So using 2 joypads is very confusing. Also, this is so weird using 1 Joy-Con to
Copy.
play. Do they also have the option to use just 1 Joy-Con in RE6? Oops, I took a screenshot. Like RE6 didn't really work well at all because you need 2 sticks there, but RE5 is playable with just 1 stick.
No, I think it actually, yeah, I think it actually supports it in RE6 as well, which makes it kind of controlled like this, so you can't like move and shoot at the same time, I think.
How do I skip cutscene?
Is it like the minus button or something? Or the
I
plus?
tried, it does nothing.
Don't you need to press it with like both players?
I did try it with both, maybe with one of the face buttons? Now the frame rate is better.
Because all the other characters despawn.
Yeah. I actually really appreciate they just show like which side the face button you have to press is on rather than the icon. Like the specific icon, because this I understand. I would be okay with all console games doing this from now on because I get confused by where X is. Like it's on different places for Nintendo, Xbox and PlayStation.
You're both here. Come.
I think it also literally only does that because you're using the single Joy-Con play.
You too. This way.
I
Maybe because
really can't figure out how to skip cutscene. I'm pressing so many buttons.
on edge. You should do what you came here to do and go home.
I am pressing everything.
They really roll out the red
Maybe they make it impossible to skip cutscenes while using this control scheme.
That'd be really bizarre.
It would be. Like,
Okay,
why?
let's just change back to single player.
I would check as well, but I kind of removed the demos to get storage space back.
Yeah. Oh no, now it shows like actual button prompts. That's bad. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are.
You'll find your weapons in the case.
Oh yeah, I have to equip them.
Take whatever you think you'll need.
Take whatever you think you'll need. Touchscreen? It's dock mute lava, so that wouldn't be an option.
Destination coordinates.
Don't
Oh yeah, now just minus to skip cutscenes. Yeah, the frame rate varies a bit.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you.
You
but I
grab
can
it.
still hold my
You
own.
grab it. Oh, those shadows. Very blocky. Looks like there's no like filtering on the shadows. I think I tried that too, Jug. Maybe I had to like double tap them. Like because I had to double tap to show map thing, just 1 Joy-Con. I didn't try double tapping. Ooh, physics.
You grab it.
Okay.
You grab it. RE5 is not a bad game. I played a lot of RE5.
Roger.
I played the original RE5 demo so much. Oh, this reminds me of the modding I did kind of recently where I made every enemy function like this enemy where the body don't despawn dying.
That'll work.
That'll work.
Okay.
Oh, 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 too late. But yeah, aside from the frame rates being not great, this very playable version of the game.
It's playable.
Yeah, I feel like out of the two games, RE5 is probably going to be the more playable one on this system. They recently posted some footage of RE6 Mercenaries on Switch.
Oh, really?
It's it's not even No Mercy, and in the video there is some obvious like frame rate issues.
Is there any chance like they just copy and paste the marketing stuff from PS4 version and then it's not No Mercy? Because No Mercy seems like it would be crazy.
Come on!
Okay.
No, I mean I'm pretty sure it's regular Mercenaries because I think you see like all the HUD elements.
I meant like for the store page for this game, like maybe they wrote they copy paste in text and they're like there's actually no Mercy at all.
Roger.
Come on!
Okay.
Because it seems like it would be bananas to have No Mercy be runnable on the Switch version.
Oh, banana.
Hmm.
Come on!
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure like if this is based on like the PS4 and Xbox One ports, like those had No Mercy for both games, didn't it?
Yeah, they did.
I mean, I'm agreeing with you that it's gonna like destroy the system, but
If it is truly in there, like it'll be pretty fun to look at the frame rate of that because that won't work. That just won't work unless they like force every enemy to have like the lowest LOD. Then maybe. Splur.
I mean, given that they're not even lowering the resolution and giving this a frame rate cap, I doubt they're gonna do that kind of stuff.
Come on!
What is ISO talking about? Like wait, the full Switch version on Tuesday? Does it get released on Tuesday?
Yeah, it comes out like the 29th? Yeah, Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's that soon. Oh, yeah. For some reason, I thought it was long. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, so we're getting it day one, of course. Everything for jail, I see.
I swear,
Yeah.
preloaded it already, bought it.
Oh, wow. Adoy!
Oh dear, Ice Wave is Omega.
So much ammo. Did they give anything to Sheva? Oh yeah, so these are give all. That's a new option.
Huh.
And also, I think they made. I'm pretty sure they made like the text showing the quantity of an item you have. Like that's higher, like higher size. I find it interesting they've done all of these like small tweaks to the game.
Much appreciated. Come on!
Oh! Oh! I need help. Part of me is tempted to activate split screen right now just to see how horrible it would be.
I think in the Digital Foundry video they played this part in split screen.
Oh really?
Yeah, I do remember split screen testing.
Do you remember
I
the frame
think
rate?
It was like
Bad.
yeah, like 17 or something.
Ouch.
Come in! The locals are hostile.
I
Gate is sealed.
split screen on the Xbox 360 version was actually pretty good. That's how I played through the game my very first time.
Did you hear that, Sheva? Help's on the way.
And I want to say, well, I mean it's been so many years, but I want to say that was probably close to 30 most of the time. But it did also disable some effects like no motion blur. I think it also disabled AA when you were in split screen. Oof! Oh god!
Heck does, you're reloading normally. I'm trying to compare inventory screen.
I'm sorry. Do you have another version running right now?
And I have a screenshot open.
Well, once there aren't people killing me, maybe I can switch? Oh!
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that's bad, that's bad. No, the wrong button! Oh, okay. Don't need to heal Sheva. She said, oh, shit! Health anyway! Oh, no. Okay, she was right there, that's fine. Again? I can't. Those probes, I think I'll do better if I ignore the probes and just remember what the controls are on the Xbox version. Those probes are just throwing me off. No, what's... there we go. Yeah, okay, yeah, now I can pew pew. Schnipsu!
Gotta hold out till Kurt gets here.
Oh, snaps, hi.
Snaps.
Oh, did I really help her though?
Debatable.
Thanks, partner! And then a millisecond later she gets grabbed by the boss. Then I get grabbed, then everything is bad.
Oh yeah, this level has like the special like dying sequence.
Yeah, it's the only part of the
Oh,
game
yeah.
we get like a game over cutscene.
Game over, man. Game over.
Maybe I should have selected veteran. Were there any other changes to RE5 that we discovered?
I don't think RE5 had many. Besides the main menu changes, the give/request all. And the potential like font changes in the inventory.
The font thing is weird. I wonder if that has to be like maybe there's some kind of rule from Nintendo where text always has to be like minimum X size. Like it's such a specific change.
I mean, it could be, yeah, for the handheld version that it
Yeah.
needs to be like a
Yeah.
certain size on the screen.
Because we must never forget the Dead Rising Xbox 360 complaints. We must never forget those days. And what was it? Banjo-Kazooie nuts and
The
bolts.
locals are hostile. The gate is sealed.
I think that was the other one where people complained the text was too small in standard def TVs.
Did you hear that, Sheva? Help's on the way.
One change I personally would have liked to see, I think would be good when playing with the AI, is that you didn't only have like option for cover and attack with Sheva, but you had like two toggles, like assault or stick close, and also use pistol or use any gun. Because I kind of feel like it's silly that like her weapon usage is limited to what mode she's in. I would like to have her be in cover mode, but she'd be willing to use other weapons. That'd be a good option to have.
Yeah, because right now it's just a matter of, oh, well, don't give her a handgun then, I guess.
yeah, that's the only way you can like force her to use different guns. But even then, like I think she'd be very limited Like if she has no handgun, I want to say that if she has just a machine gun, she just always use that until she's out of ammo. I think it's only when she's like attack mode she'll actually like vary up her weapons depending on what's happening.
Which is kind of silly.
Oop, wrong button. Woo! Fire! Well, I like that she ran into the fire with me. She's a good teammate. Shavo, this way! This is easier with the Xbox demo because you get more guns.
Do you just start with like a bunch of guns?
Yeah. Pretty sure you start with 2 guns per character. I think anyway, or maybe maybe it's only the other stage we get guns. But yeah, I want to say like Shev has like a bolt action rifle and Chris gets a shotgun. This might end kind of badly. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick up ammo here earlier. Wow, he hates tables. I can relate. No, he's mad. Okay, that's kind of bad. Don't die, Sheva. Dying's bad. Follow me, Sheva. Don't die. I think there's like healing and stuff in the buildings, right?
Come on. Take it. Roger.
Take it.
You grab it.
I remember there were so many people who were so mad at this being like forced co-op with the AI when it was released. I mean, I can understand. Like people, like some people would prefer pure single player. I can understand that, but some specific complaints I thought were silly. Like I find it silly that people complain that she picked up items. Like many people kept saying she's stealing my items, but you could just ask her to give you the items after she picks them. After she picks them up, so I found that a little bit.
And then for RE6, they addressed those complaints by making the AI entirely invincible.
Yeah, I thought that was a bad solution. I feel like they just like made the co-op part of RE6 less interesting than RE5 because of the way they streamlined it.
I mean, it kind of just makes you both be there, and some parts require you to both press a B button, I guess.
Yeah, so just like every other random co-op game of that generation.
Because yeah, items were instant, so both players could pick them up as well.
Oh yeah.
So that it couldn't be like, oh, this person is stealing all my items. Like, yeah, you're both getting everything now. Everything is magically duplicated. That also makes sense.
I don't think that happened if you played RE6 in split screen co-op. Actually, I also want to say, I think you can trade items, some items, if you play RE6 split screen. I guess maybe I can test it when I get to the
I guess
RE6
you
demo
could
here.
in the demo, yeah.
But I think that's the case. I can remember testing that.
Maybe some like basic ammo or whatever that you could trade.
Yeah, and I also want to say there wasn't any animation for it or anything. It just happened instantly. Oh, achievement! Yay! Oh, so the demo ended already? Okay, for some reason I thought it was more. Oh, this is not a long demo then. I kind of feel like the original Xbox demo was better because it had more action. But yeah, that's the RE5 demo. I don't think there's anything else to show off here of it.
Time to move on.
Somewhere.
Is that when
They had a different demo for this game at like E3 as well.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
it was the area with like the chainsaw.
Yeah, like then they showed off the area, which was part of the original Xbox 360 demo, like the area, like area 2. And another thing which is interesting, if you were to look at the credits, it shows that this was done in-house. I think also the PS4 and Xbox One ports were also done in-house. Oops. No, mute lava.
I see you're using your Switch to finally play Bayonetta 2.
Yeah, that's one of the few games I bought on the Switch. I haven't played much so far. Like 2 levels or something.
But what happened to the plan of trading the Switch back into the store, Sickness?
Oh, I'm bad with planning things. I mean, also like I am like Bayonetta 2 is actually a game I wanted to play through once. Like I was curious about that game.
I
Sure,
bought
on the
that game
webpage.
on the Wii U, like the double pack with the first and second game, like the day it released, and I still haven't beaten either of them.
Oh wow.
Same.
I started, I think, the first Bayonetta on stream, and I got so frustrated with the QTEs.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
those are stupid.
Yeah, I try. I gave Bayonetta 1 a good honest shot, and I couldn't get into it.
Resident Evil 6 demo.
I'd laugh if I
no.
actually said demo like that.
Oh no, I remember when Jtech tried this. This has the prologue.
The prelude in terrible, terrible frame rate.
Oh no.
Can you do split screen?
I don't think the prelude supports split screen.
Doesn't it like? Don't you just need to press start on the second controller in the original versions?
Does it?
So, wait, can I not skip this cutscene? Is it that bad? I can't skip. Oh, gee.
Have you tried plus instead of minus?
Yeah, I'm pressing all the buttons. They do nothing.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh well. Emerald Guardian of Light. That's the like puzzle-ish, isometric co-op Lara Croft game.
Oh yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, that's fun. Easy
Six and
to
I played
break.
it together once. That was the 360 version.
Yeah. Well, if you have the points, Emerald, you can get the game.
I didn't actually check how much points it was for a key.
I end up with 10,000. Yeah, so for people who don't know, I end up adding like a channel point reward option in the stream, where you can use 10,000 channel points to steal one of my many Humble Bundle keys I never used.
That's what we're calling giving things away, stealing.
Yes. I will report
6,000
you.
points.
Oh god, frame rate.
Oh yeah, the frame rate in this is like really, really bad.
Yeah. So, I can't skip any of the cutscenes in this prelude, is that right, Icewave? Why is this prelude so bad? Oh. You can't even access like options and stuff either.
I think maybe when you like get proper command of Leon, maybe? When you're not doing this like hold any direction to move forward anyways, garbage.
It's so directed.
Like,
Yeah, when people say they don't like Resident Evil 6, it's stuff like this they're talking about, really.
the game would be better off with the privileges removed and just being able to just start start any campaign to begin with. Like this is very, very unnecessary. Oh, I get the boss menu. Did RE5 have something like this?
I think it did.
I like how controls is all sparkly.
Come on. It's not over yet.
Yeah, I get access to some options there.
Wait, if you quit, does it just go to the proper main menu instead of this?
Oh, should I test? Okay!
There is the chance you'll need to watch that stupid cutscene again. Yes, Snip, that's what it meant. I think Sectus mentioned that in Discord.
Yeah. Yes, I have multiple keys for some games on that list.
I think it
Bad
makes you
feeling.
do it again.
I got a bad feeling about this. I got a
Oh,
bad feeling
no.
about this. Oh! Why did I try science? Why did I go for science?
Oh no!
You did it for the good of the people.
Oh no! It's so bad!
I still can't skip.
Oh, it's so bad! Zamir, why didn't you tell him?
Hello, Gio. Oh, I am so upset and sad.
Oh, the horrors. This
Uh,
is the survival horror part.
I finished the AI versus AI experiment, by the way. That's the final tier list.
No! Why Voldo? Why is it always Voldo?
And it's also possible to like look at the Silver 2 tier list if you wanna look at that.
Sectus.
Yeah.
Why is Lizard Man, who isn't even finished, better than Taki?
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Actually,
Silver
yeah.
3 tier list. This is a long one.
An unfinished character is better than Killick and Taki. That is
God.
depressing.
It is pretty funny. Especially since Lizardman doesn't have access to any meter, which is a big downside.
And apparently Taki is worse.
Yeah, Taki did not have a lot of good luck in that experiment.
Wait, Greed and Hualin? Chester? What?
Soul
Lynette?
Calibur 3 has a lot of bonus characters.
Oh, Soul Calibur 3, okay. That's why I was confused. I didn't know it was the Soul Calibur 3 tier list.
I also like how pretty much every tier list puts Ivy like near the top, and your tier list has her like low mid.
Some min is way down.
I can see the AI struggling to like fully
Did you
Fully
feel
use
my
Ivy.
power, you maggots?
Okay, I think this is the point where I try to do the bad science.
Hey Sectus, maybe if you quit, you can skip the prelude.
Hang in there, Helena.
I'm holding up right now on the left stick, just to point that out.
Whenever I do this, I'm like spinning the stick, and it's just like, yeah, you just move forward.
You're not getting off that easy. Come on.
You start from checkpoint, is that even an option here? Ah, it's such a bad tutorial! Such a bad tutorial!
After all we've been through, it'd be a waste to give up now.
So you know, this door has like boards in front of it. The door opens the other way.
Yeah, he just pushed it forward. I guess the board would have kind of been in the way regardless, but yeah, that's silly.
I mean, they would have been in the way, but they could have crawled under them.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerk, like this tutorial is of no help to anyone. It's a very, very bad tutorial. It's also annoying because
Let's try this way.
this game needs a good tutorial. Like, this game released, the original physical release of the game had no manual. And, like, there is no way to actually learn how to play the game, like, learn the combat mechanics, which is such a big part of the game. And they have a tutorial, and it's this stupid nonsense. Like, it is a shame. Like, the only manual you got with RE6 was an online one, and I kind of doubt many people bothered to read the online manual for RE6. I think this would have been received quite a bit better by the press if it had a proper tutorial, because there were people in the press who didn't know about like the counter system or how to do melees and stuffs. And just playing this as a cover-based shooter wouldn't be very exciting, I think.
Oh no.
Like this is something we should have been in the original release of FEL. It's probably not better than a tutorial, but at least it gives some hints that hey, you can like press this button at the moment an enemy attacks you to counter them and other things.
Seeing this massive wall of text and button icons makes the game seem more complicated than it is.
Yeah, it does kind of just list every single thing you can do, almost every single thing. Yeah, there's a restart from checkpoint in the.
I mean, you just got a checkpoint after you reach this area.
It's just it's the saddest thing you can do here. You don't want to repeat any part of the prelude, which I just did.
Sextus, I have a request.
What?
Can you try to die to the zombie?
Sure. That's science, I can get it.
Hello, Mrs. Wesker.
Mrs. Wesker, hello!
Miss Wesker.
Any weird options?
Oh yeah, and Emerald bought one of your spare games.
Yay! Can I change? Yeah, I can change the laser. I can't even aim and shoot yet. So limited.
Makes me sick seeing good soldiers die like this.
But I mean, they could have literally made the first level of like Leon campaign, like the actual first level, be like a tutorial level or something.
This is also a bad thing to do with the demo for RE6.
Leon, are
Like
you there?
they're literally forcing people to play the worst part of RE6 in the
You're
demo.
okay. Where's Helena?
She's not doing too good. She needs medical attention.
Do you have any herbs left?
A few, but I'm not sure they'll help.
Okay, listen. Just follow my instructions.
Hold on, Helena.
Would have been fun if I could just roll her herbs myself.
I mean, you technically could by just sprinting around, I think.
Died here.
Oh yeah, I should have tried that. Wait, can I restart checkpoint?
Oh no.
I think it actually just triggers this cutscene because you're not even giving her the herbs.
Okay. Geo, I will eventually play more of Bayonetta 2, but I don't know if that's something I'll stream or not. Oh no, zombie! Ah! Ah!
Oh,
Oh! Zombie!
this literally has a checkpoint like right before you fight the zombie.
Oh, he's too strong! What? That... But I pressed it at the wrong time!
I could just hear the Capcom testers going like, "No, we're not gonna let you fail. You will
Can't let your
win,
guard down for a
whether you
second.
want to or not."
Was that a checkpoint? Can I do the zombie fight again? Ah, oh, it's cutscene. Of course, checkpoint is at the start of the cutscene. Of course it would be. This should be illegal in games.
And yet it's not.
I mean, it's fine if the cutscenes are skippable, but
Yeah.
normally in this game, also the checkpoints are right after a cutscene ends. But for this, they're like, nah, screw it. You're gonna watch this stupid, unskippable cutscene again.
I just not touch the control at all. Okay, okay, yeah. It doesn't matter. It literally does not matter what you do.
Wow.
Can't let your guard down for a second.
Maybe it's forced like the QTE assist thing here or something.
Maybe. How would I lose my stamina?
You can sprint, you can do melees.
Sprinting doesn't make it go down?
Sliding might make it go down if you're sprinting.
Oh, here we go.
Hmm.
Elena, sorry, I kinda ate the healing. Wait, I can still heal her. Even without healing. Okay, I heal you with nothing.
Like I said, they will not let you fail. Not in the tutorial anyway.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for eating those herbs by yourself, Leo. You're a great pal.
We're heading to the quad tower.
I would have liked to have those Tic Tacs, but you ate them all.
BSA agents there with survivors.
Mute Lava has apparently seen people die here on the PS4 version.
That's impressive.
Thanks, Hunnigan.
For entirely the wrong reasons.
I've sent out
Yeah.
the field guide to your PDA. You can always refer to that in a pinch.
Yeah, this frame rate doesn't feel amazing. I sprint in this.
You were sprinting earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh, how did I do that? I'm good at this. I could swear I was just holding B and B does nothing now. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, I can
Maybe
check
the
this.
game doesn't let you sprint now.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I was pressing the right button. It just does. Just can't sprint right now.
Elena.
What the hell?
Hunnigan, can we make it to the tower this way?
Yes, just keep moving in that direction.
Surely I can die here, right? Shall I try? Do I wanna try?
Wait, I think you just triggered a checkpoint. You also have a bunch of guns now.
Oh yeah. How do I? Oh, there we go. Guns.
What the hell?
I'm taking damage.
Okay, so something weird just happened to me. I started up Destiny 2, and this is the third time I've had to accept the license agreement. And also warned me about cross-save again, which I don't need because I'm not playing the game on other platforms.
No! He's saving me! It'll be difficult to die with the AI helping me. I mean,
Well, I mean, she just resuscitated you. If you get hit again, don't you just die?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot that's how it worked. Yeah, you can die here. You can die.
You will die.
Oh shit!
you just-
Fuck.
See? Told you.
Why is this
Oh
the
my
checkpoint?
god!
I think I'm gonna.
I should. Why? Why did I do science? Why? I just make
What
myself
are
sad.
these disgusting checkpoints?
I don't know. They hate me.
We're heading to the quad tower.
This is Capcom punishing you for trying to do science. They're like, no, you'll watch this again. That's what you get.
When you let your heart win.
They really want this to be as painful as possible.
I've sent over the field guide to your PDA. You can always refer to that in a pinch.
Oh god, it shows B and I wanna press where B is on Xbox. You moved. Oh!
What the hell?
Always an excuse to blame Miyamoto, eh?
I just wanna skip cutscenes. I've done this prelude too many times.
Yes, just
It would be
keep
like,
moving
I
in
don't know,
that
4
direction.
times?
I mean, once is too many.
Yeah, that's true. Revenge!
Is sweet.
If I kill enough of these, will I get a frame rate?
No.
Oh.
You get a frame rate if you look at the sky through the scope of a sniper rifle.
Also, like, we have to bear in mind, alright, so this is a port from last gen. And it's struggling. What the hell is going to happen with Switch ports once the next gen starts in a year?
I imagine we'll get fewer ports, or the ports will just be like different games, like with PS2 games during the last generation.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be curious to see what they'll actually be.
I think it would be kind of fun to see that happen again, like with Splinter Cell Double Agent, that was like Xbox 360 and original Xbox, but they were literally different games on both platforms. It would be kind of fun to see if developers would do that again. What happens if I should just stick around here? Oh, why do I do science?
I don't know.
No!
why do
You're
you
gonna have to watch that cutscene again!
Oh wait, didn't I get another checkpoint?
I mean, I thought you did earlier!
Oh, I did get a checkpoint. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Does this happen in the campaign?
This what?
Like does this section happen in the campaign?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the part before this didn't, with the whole
Yeah.
silly saving Helena with the tablets and fighting the strongest zombie in the world, apparently.
I'm trying to remember like which parts of this are in the campaign and parts are not. So everything like here forward is part of the campaign, right?
Yeah, except for like the ending cutscene of this, which is slightly different.
Back for more. Can I fail this?
Yeah, that. I mean, you probably could, but I don't know if you should.
Huh. That was a nice fail. I kind of wanna say I remember testing this kit with this zombie and it was fine. I don't think you can fail this. I'm good at QTEs.
This thing isn't gonna hold up much longer.
Just a few more blocks.
Oh wait, this is funny because you can just like keep missing. And then there's no penalty. I'll get him sometime, Elena, just hang in there. It's difficult to fly and shoot at the same time.
Looking at the background, it just looks like the helicopter is spinning in circles.
I guess that would make sense.
I think I'm seeing like parts of the background like repeated.
Do they repeat the same animation now? I think that's the same animation. Bye bye, pilot zombie. Why is a train moving anyway? I wanna see, like, apparently after Capcom made this, they were making a direct sequel roughly 1 year, and then they scrapped that, and then they started making RE7, which we know now. I wanna see the RE7 they were making directly after this.
Yeah.
I'm really curious what they were working on then.
Are you gonna fail this QT?
Everything.
You alright?
Yeah.
You know, I kind of feel like chances would be high because well, I mean, before RE7 they were using like mainline RE characters for every RE game.
But Sector's RE7 has Chris.
Oh yeah, bleh. I don't think that really counts.
It definitely doesn't.
But yeah, like RE6 had a lot of characters. I kind of feel like with Jill be one of the few characters missing, they would have brought it back for RE7 if they didn't make RE7 what it is.
Back for more.
Back for more.
Are there really any like huge RE characters missing in 6 besides Jill? I guess Claire's another one.
Rebecca, I guess. Barry.
Those I don't know. I don't know if those kinds of like main characters or side characters.
Resident Evil 6.
Vendetta actually feels like the real RE7. Vendetta feels like a sequel to RE6 in movie form.
Not sure how I feel about that.
I
I
kinda
still
like.
need to watch it.
Hmm?
I still need to watch Vendetta. I haven't seen it.
If you think you'll never watch it, I would recommend at the very least looking up like the action scenes from it on YouTube, because there are some action scenes in the movie which are basically just mercenaries. It's pretty great. The action scenes are definitely the best part of the movie. The movie overall is kind of shit, to be completely honest.
Is it worse or better than the other two CGI movies that came before it?
Oh, they're all kind of bad. I don't really like any of them.
Hmm.
So option-wise, I don't think there's anything new here compared to previous releases of RE6. Still have action button assist, which works in the same way. manual. I guess that's new. Well, I can't remember if PS4 version had this. Still kind of wish it would actually do a better job explaining the melee combat. I feel like that's an important part of this game. Better than nothing. Change costumes while playing in story mode. That's a big new thing with the Switch release. Oh, it actually lists like how to get all the costumes here. Clear merchants mode with B rank or higher. Play onslaught mode 10 times. Defeat Uznak in Predator mode 5 times. That's how you get the 3 Leon costumes.
I didn't actually read this part.
Friendly match? Is that a new option? Well, I don't know, it just seems like it's just for connecting with friends online. Maybe joining friends just works in a different way.
Work to do tomorrow? What are you on about, Icewave? Defeating the Ustanak, you mean? I don't know if I want to do that, Icewave.
And cycle mode returns from the PS4 version, which is basically just a way for everyone to make into one mode. Did you discover anything else with this Switch port of this when you played the demo?
Besides frame rate that made me sad?
Yeah.
Let me look at the post that I wrote on the forums about this. Oh yeah, in split screen mode it had like the characters like health bars and stuff like in the black borders.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah.
The obvious costumes in story mode, which don't appear in all cutscenes, which is literally what you want this stuff for.
Oh, I should have turned on friendly fire. What the hell am I doing? Oh no. Okay, I need to figure out how do I skip cutscenes in split screen mode. It has to be possible. Can people give ideas for like combinations I can try?
Maybe like the weird shoulder buttons thingies.
Yeah, I'm trying them.
Or like the actual shoulder buttons, not like the small ones.
Yeah, I tried all of those.
Hmm.
Like double tapping, pressing at the same time. Same thing with the like so-called normal shoulder buttons when you use those. I don't know. Clicking sticks does nothing.
Fill her up.
Ooh! What? It was either plus or minus or plus and minus. I think I'm pretty sure I tried that in RE5.
Can't keep running away. I have to face the truth. Accept responsibility. That's the only way I'll ever remember. The only way I'll get.
Well, you found it at least.
I did it.
HQ to Alpha Team. No change.
Oh, you're so good.
Suppress the bioterror outbreak while proceeding to point Ace of Spades.
Bro, speedrunner, you can skip cutscenes.
We'll make our way to the Ace of Spades. Find those
Welcome to my video where I showcase speedrunning tips. Tip 1, press start to skip cutscenes. Tip 2, hold B to run. Thank you for watching my video.
Try to do QTEs and die. Tip 4, don't play in split screen because the frame rate is terrible and it makes the game go slower.
It's actually not as terrible as I expected so far.
Oh yeah, so now you're experiencing the wonders of single Joy-Con play, you can't center the camera behind your character without running. Because you don't have a second stick.
Wow. That's gonna be insanely awkward.
You can't move and shoot now, can you? Or can you like hold down a button or something to move whilst aiming?
Trying different combinations here. I can't move while aiming.
So single Joy-Con play makes this play like RE5, but you can like sprint.
Wait, isn't there option? Can't you change how the camera works in this? I kind of want to say you can make it more RE5 style by messing with options and. I don't know, I'm not seeing it here. Yeah. Game options maybe? Yeah, this would be a weird way to play this game. This would be, weird as in really, really, really bad. Like this barely works in RE5 with 2 Joy-Cons, but this would be bad. I don't want to see the frame rate when this door.
Echo to HQ. We've encountered hostiles at Diamond 3. Moving in to engage. HQ copy.
Yeah, so for this game you would just need a second controller so that one person can use the 2 Joy-Cons and the other can use like a Pro Controller or something. If you were to even play it like this
Yeah.
split screen.
The frame rate. I can see the individual frames.
Look at this.
Also need to remember I'm doing like the science thing. I need to find items to see if both characters can pick them up.
Bastards!
Alpha team, switch course from Route 4 to Route 9er. Head to the
Route
destination
9er.
through the building in the 6 of clubs. HQ to all teams. Alpha is en route to Ace of Spades.
It's also kind of weird to see it
After they
go
rendezvous with
from
Delta,
the
we'll proceed with the operation as planned.
split screen thing, then back to full screen to go back to split screen.
Yeah, I think they might as well do that for cutscenes though. I guess for smaller cutscenes it's weird.
Ooh, that looks like an item box.
Oh yeah. Right? It disappeared for both. How do I do inventory? Do I do inventory?
Top base button?
No? No, that's definitely wrong. Didn't I use it before? Oh, I think you have to be aiming. Aiming and B.
What? What?
Wait, why is it not happening anymore? Aiming and... Okay, aiming and Y. It's very delayed. But yeah, I have an option to give. Like that doesn't work in... Like in another mode, right?
No, that's not there. You only have like discard, and for the herbs you can put them in your case, but...
Yes, that's kind of interesting. And this is... I'm pretty sure this is the case with every release of the game. Like if you do this, you can actually give items if you place specifically. Okay, I think that's enough split screen science. Can I turn off split screen on the fly? It's possible in RE5. I don't know if I
Maybe you
can
need to
here.
pause the game as player 1, because right now you're doing it as player 2.
I don't see the option. I guess though, if I were to quit and just continue, then I would do it. I guess I can try another thing. What if I just? Oh no, I'm gonna see that if I combine the two controllers, but I mean. Oh, I guess Nipsat had a fair point. If I quit as player 2, that might have done it.
I don't know if there was a quit as player 2.
Yeah, I don't think I read what the options were. Try to press A where it is on the Xbox controller.
Yeah.
I hate you. Switch, I hate you.
It's even worse with the Pro controller I have for my Switch, because that is literally shaped like an Xbox One controller. So that just makes you feel like you're holding an Xbox One controller, and then buttons are in different positions.
It's so confusing.
Sounds like you should pay a visit to confused.com.
RE6 demo seems to be a lot longer than the RE5 one, mostly because of the stupid prelude.
I can't keep running away. I have to face the truth. Accept responsibility.
Geo, it's always
That's
Miyamoto's
the
fault.
only way I'll ever remember.
Oh, I think I remember now.
The only way I'll
Checkpoints
get
in
my
RE5 and
life
RE6,
back.
they work in the way that
HQ to
you
Alpha
start
Team.
from the current
Now
level.
change to your mission.
I forgot about that.
Bioterror outbreak while
I mean, I didn't do too much, but still, I forgot that's a thing. That's how it works.
Drop on the 8 o'clocks. We'll make our way to the Ace of Spades and find those UN workers.
So I don't know if I'll actually be bothered to play through the entire R6 demo, but Jtegh tested like the costume thing. So one downside is that you can use different costumes in the campaign, but they don't show in cutscene.
Oh.
Or well, only in like some of them.
Yeah, like for instance, like the cutscene we saw right now, they would have had the costumes, but like any proper cutscene, any long cutscene would not have them. So that's sad.
We've encountered hostiles at Diamond 3. Moving in to engage. HQ copy.
Gotcha. The BSAA has arrived on the scene. Excuse me, can I get a comment? Excuse me. Is this outbreak...
No, Snips. I'm pretty sure this is how it always was with every release of RE5 and RE6. You could, and if anyone really cares enough, they could just boot up another version of this
Target is ahead.
and test it. Like get to a checkpoint within the level, and then back out and press continue. Like I'm very certain you'll always start at the beginning of the level.
Alpha Team, switch course from Route 4 to Route 9er. Head to the destination through the building in the 6 of clubs. HQ to all teams. Alpha is en route to Ace of Spades.
I want to say one thing which is possible in RE6, not RE5, is that you can do mid-level joining as a second player, like online. I think that's possible.
Alpha HQ, we're currently engaged with hostiles in the 4 parts. It's not looking good. Requesting immediate backup. Copy that. HQ to Charlie. Assist Bravo at the 4 of Hearts.
They're killing indiscriminately. There's no reasoning with these bastards. Captain,
Leave it to me.
Captain!
Hurry.
Was RE5 RE6 censored in Japan?
6 was or I mean 5 was censored like for every region. Like it had to,
The same kind we dealt with back in Edonia.
you couldn't like get decapitated by the chainsaw in like any region.
Yeah. But so like heads exploding wasn't censored in Japan?
Not entirely sure.
I feel like that's weird because that's usually something which is censored in Japan. Like that is censored in like RE2 for instance, and Evil Within 1.
Move, move, move!
Money exchange.
Put an end to all this violence.
Alpha team, proceed along Route 9er.
Route
Take
9er.
that back alley to get to the Ace of Spades.
But yeah, I guess there's not really anything extra to say about 6 port based on what we know so far.
You know, I figured you'd be a little rusty, but it looks like all that training's kicking right in.
Did they have mercenaries footage of both RE5 and RE6 or only RE5?
It was footage of RE6
Okay.
mercenaries.
Ooh, the aiming is slow. Could change it in settings. Ooh, double melee. Ooh, skill points.
Ooh, there is actually a trailer of RE5 mercenaries as well.
Okay.
I'll drop them in the Discord.
Drop it.
Leave it to me.
Give it to me.
All clear.
Ooh. I think I'm getting maybe a little bit of... Yeah, I can definitely tell I'm getting some input lag.
Oh, we don't want that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's my clicking is audible.
Yeah, I can hear it.
It's a little bit delayed.
Echo to HQ. We can't hold them up. Retreating from Diamond 3. HQ to Echo. Requesting immediate status update. What's going on? We're overwhelmed.
Redfield.
There's just too many of them. We've got no choice. We have to fall back.
I like the RE2 video I made with Chris.
Why did you shout my name in chat again, Snips? I wasn't paying attention because I'm also trying to do modding stuff.
I think Snips wanted you to test the whole checkpoint thing, but I don't think it's that important.
I'm trying to finish a mod.
Oh! Oh, friendly fire spawn in this game.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
the area where I had fun with the one sliding enemy that was like dead on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Because ragdoll physics.
I don't remember these cutscenes very well. Yeah.
Alpha to HQ. We just witnessed a Dwarven mutation. Keep us there.
Yeah, this frame rate could be better. I still think it's like it's silly. Like I think it's very silly they went with 1080p. Seems like such overkill. And I assume it would make the frame rate better if it was 720p when docked.
Which is weird, because I think the initial reports from E3 was that people thought that the game docked was running at 900p.
HQ.
Huh.
Alpha team reporting. I got 4 of us
But
heading along
then
Route 9.
Digital Foundry did an analysis of both demos, and it's running at 1080.
Well, I'm too lazy to actually finish the entire demo. But yeah, it seems like the only big change with RE6 is that you can use bonus costumes in the campaign.
It would have been nice if they actually had used like the original like Xbox 360 demo, where it's like a little bit of every campaign, so you could also like see the characters' costumes in
Yeah.
the demo.
I think the original demos of both RE5 and RE6 are better than the demos here. Although I guess the only positive thing here is that you can carry over progress from the demo to the full game, right?
Yeah.
That is one good thing.
Although with RE5 specifically, like you can only carry over a set amount of like items, weapons, and money.
Yeah, that's kind of a funny limit.
It's like 10,000 monies, and I think like up to, I want to say 3 or 5 items in RE5, which is kind of a very strict limit.
But yeah, that is RE5 and RE6 Switch port demo thingies.
Ooh.
I want frame rates.